Hey Capricorns, it's Sunny, and this is your weekly for the week of August 3rd, 2015. So if you would like a reading from me, the link is always in the description box below. And after each video, I always have a picture stating where my website is. So obviously this is a general reading, and I may not, talk about your situation. So if you would like a reading from me, like I said, the link is always in the description box below. Also check your rising and your moon sign if you want to. I feel like the sun and the rising are most significant. So yeah, but I'm still doing two extended videos for the two zodiac signs who receives the most likes and the most viewed video. So the zodiac sign who receives the most likes, I'm going to talk about either your career, your love life, and or your finances. And for the zodiac who receives the most viewed video, I'm going to give a detailed weekly, aka a weekly insight, talking about the beginning, mid, and end of that week. I will upload those videos on Friday or Saturday. And yeah, so the visions that I had for us Capricorns, I saw someone with their head held high. I thought about, like, oh my gosh, what is that man's name? Patrick Henry. Like, if you know anything about social studies, or if you remember history, he was the patriotic who said, give me liberty or give me death. From his energy, I feel like, you have to stand up for really what you believe in. You have to maybe fight. I do feel like within some situations, the fighting or the chaos is slowly coming down. So just be mindful of the side effects of the aftermath of maybe being tortured, whether it's through a job or a relationship, or maybe like mentally torturing yourself, if that makes sense. What else did I see, God? What else did I see? I saw a baby, like a real little baby, like a newborn baby. So pay attention to new beginnings and new blessings, and also pay attention to your kids. Some of you, you may be around a lot of babies, or you may become pregnant. So if you don't want to, be mindful about that. I also saw the number 5. 5 talks of being bold and spontaneous. Be mindful of really big changes heading your way. If not this week, maybe like towards the end of August. What else did I see? I saw 2 people kissing, but one of them had a mask on. So my females, just be mindful of who you decide to kiss or who you decide to lay up with, because that person just may be really, really shady. And it does tie into my card layout. I am picking up that we may feel as if we have our own back within certain situations. So if you had a partnership, whether it's with a project, or you were hoping and praying that someone would help you, I do feel like you may have your own back this week, all right? I'm also picking up that you need to be mindful of the things that you say out loud, because the universe is listening to you. The universe wants you to learn more. Really big changes involving like expanding and moving forward, whether it's delays or things really picking up for you gradually. Like, let me see. Alright, so yeah, really big chance that you need to be mindful of projects. Alright, because you are going to have to be the team player and the leader at the same damn time. So yeah, just be careful about that, please do. I'm also picking up that if you had any court issues going on this week, there will have to be some money involved. So you may have to pay some sort of fine, but you need to have your paperwork in order. All right. But I do feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to create a new game plan, and to admit that you were wrong, if you were wrong, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you feel like most guilty in, or you feel like you need to confess, just do so. All right, because it's going to bring you really good blessings if you decide to do so. But yeah, be cautious of you having to step up to the plate, whether you want to or not. And you may have to say, give me liberty or give me death, or whatever your motto, your historic motto wants to be for this week. But you are going to have to do things on your own. So I mean, that's what it is. Be mindful of casual dating this week. my Capricorns. I do feel like you shouldn't be naive, and this is tying into the vision of me seeing a female kiss a guy and the guy had the mask on. So don't be naive. I do feel like some of you may find love with casual dating, but yeah, be careful. Be careful, because things can go haywire just like that. You're like, some of you, like, you may be in like the puppy love phase, and once that's over, it's just like, I don't know what to do. So be careful. I am picking up on this water sign person again. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I do feel like there may be some past memories or past hurt from this water sign person. But what do you do? Just whatever you want to do, whatever you feel is best for you. If you want to keep this person or not, it is what it is. I am picking up, this is tying into the August horoscope that I did for you guys. Please pay attention to your intuition. Please do that. Also pay attention to the messages that your babies give you. And this is tying into me talking about the babies. Some of you, like, you may need to go to the beach to find that spiritual awakening, either the lake or the beach. So that's really interesting. I am picking up that some of you, you will go through a really big career. Oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Your career is going to look good. I couldn't think of the word I wanted to say. But I also feel like some of you, like, you may be debating on what to do involving moving forward with your career. I do see some of you kind of contemplating a few things, and you're like at a standstill. You are just really debating on what should I do, what should I do. Do what's best for you. Do what you feel is right. I am picking up, honestly, once again, people are just going to be really difficult to work with this week. So if you do have to work with people, just know that you're going to have to be the leader. Even if you don't want to, or even if, like, it really wasn't your assignment to be the leader, you're going to have to do that, because you don't want your name to be in hot water. You really, really don't. I am picking up on your finances. Finances seems to get a little bit better. Blessings involving finances heading your way. But honestly, you need to stay focused on your career. Don't let your emotions and other situations, you know, hinder your finances and hinder your career, because I do see, like, really positive energy from your career life. You just have to move forward and work forward the best way that you can. Like, just don't get sidetracked. But the message of this week for you guys. Yes, okay, so my Capricorns, this is tying into July. What I said for your monthly for July. Continue to have that schedule. Continue to have that sort of structure within your life, all right? I am picking up that some of you, you may be tied into a fire sign. This sign is a representation of Aries. So a really big chance that a fire sign may come within your life. Also, you may hear from your father. Really big important messages involving your father. So just have a conversation with him. If he is living, if he is dead, then maybe connect with your father the best way that you can. But honestly, set rules and boundaries towards things. You can't control things. Don't be a dictator. All right. Just kind of have, you know, some sort of firm and stern foundation and rules to certain things, but just don't control each and everything, because if you do, I do see it kind of backfiring on you. The universe, like I said in another video months ago, if we had our way, we would have all the money in the world. We would have the best job in the world. We would have about 2 cars, a big mansion, if whoever wants it, and everyone will be happy. But, you know, we can't get all that we want, okay? Sometimes we have to work hard towards it and to learn the lessons as we try to progress to get the things that we want. So I feel like that's going to be a really big lesson for us this week. So tell me below what your lesson and message was for this week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.